Hey peeps, and welcome back to Lexx and Big T's Xtravaganza. Now, for this vlog today, actually wanted to talk about 3 months postpartum and baby Mekhi. 3 months and a half now. And his updates and, exciting stuff that's been going on and so forth, and what I plan on doing. So as most people know, I was working at for this company, this dating service or whatever, and they only gave me about 6 weeks how do you call it, 6 weeks maternity leave. And when I did take my maternity leave, Mekhi ended up coming like so late past my due date that I was already like 2-3 weeks into my maternity leave, and by the time it was time for me to go back to work, I was basically like not completely healed yet because of a lot of things that had to do with my internal pain, during labor and stuff. So I wasn't completely ready to go back to work yet. And the way my job is, they're like such freaking asshole people that, they were like, okay, well, you got 6 weeks. After 6 weeks, you're probably gonna have to reapply and do everything all over again and blase, blase, blase. So I'm just, and then at the same time, I wasn't that communicative with them either because I'm the type of person, I don't know, I'm really to myself. So when it came to like, letting them know, hey, look, this is what's going on, the baby's late, hey, I just gave birth, blah, blah, like I'm not kind of that open with them like that. So it felt weird for me actually to call them and be on the phone with my manager about my personal, baby stuff and, how my labor went and stuff like that. I just, I don't know, I just didn't really feel like, like I could talk to her in that way. So it was just like, I was just like, no, when my 6 weeks come up, I'm just gonna go over there and see what's up. So, and they basically told me what they said before I left. Like, after 6 weeks, you're gonna have to reapply, blase, 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 blase. So I was like, okay, whatever. So once I was like in the clear to go back to work, I asked them and, they said, whatever. Why do I always repeat myself? Jesus. Yeah. But yeah. So now what I'm doing, I'm planning on looking for a new job. So I'm actually ready to like get up and get back out there. Like for most people who know me, I am not a stay-at-home person. I don't like to stay home. I don't like to be home. I like to be out and about. I like to keep myself busy. Like I'm that type of person. I'm not, I don't know, I'm not a lazy butt. Like I like to be up and about. The only thing that kind of scares me is like, mind you, when I just go to the corner store, I'm like, I hope Mekhi's okay. I hope Mekhi's okay. Like even if I have like, one of my siblings here or like one of Thomas' siblings watching him, like I'm still like very, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So it's like, what about when I go to work and I'm gone for like 8 hours a day? Like my family and friends told me take it slow, start off with a part-time job, and if that goes well, then you can maybe look into a full-time job. And well, okay, sure, but not. But like most part-time jobs are jobs that suck. Like they're like way below, what I look for in work. Like my job criteria, So I'm like, yo, like the part-time jobs I find, they're not really that up to par. Is that Mekhi? So look who's up, guys. Kai's up. So say hi. Say hi, baby. Say hi, baby. So basically, as I was saying, so like, I'm ready to like get back to work and do all of that. I'm also trying to register for school. If you guys must know, I am majoring in psychology for children and adolescents. So I want to hurry up and get like my degree like done and over with. So like he's like so astonished with himself in the camera. When I tell you guys this baby is conceited. But I want to get like my degree done. This is like so weird the way his face is. Hold on, guys. Yeah, so like I'm majoring in psychology for children and adolescents. So I want to get like my associates out the way because I know I have a long way to go all the way to my PhD. So that's going to be a long road. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to get my associates out the way so I can at least start working in social working. And then, then get back to, get back to what? And then start doing like, opening up foster homes, start my own practice and all things like that. So, yeah, so I'm basically ready to get back. Like my postpartum, I feel better now, I feel great. If you guys watch my last vlog, you'll see that I said that I did have the baby blues in the beginning, like after I gave birth to Mekhi. Like I was like so depressed about stuff. Oh, your patch looks so serious, baby. Yeah, he sleeps on this side of his head the most, so he got like a patch there. They said it's normal, so whatever. But yeah, so yeah. So like I'm like 3 months postpartum. Like in the beginning I was like a had a lot of baby blues. I had postpartum depression. I was like so sad about stuff. I was a very angry person. But now I'm like more joyful. I'm more joyful and happier now. So that's great. So I can't wait, you know, to like be able to get up and start doing stuff again and going out and, you know, going to school and going to work and making that money. But yeah. And now let's do Mekhi's 3-month update. So as most know, Mekhi is 3.5 months now. Right, Baba? Say yeah, I'm 3.5 months. You're not gonna talk for the camera? No? Well, some stuff that he actually started doing is when he was about 2 months, he started to speak. Not speak, I guess it's called cooing. He started cooing. And he coos like a lot more now. I don't know why he's acting like all camera shy now and he doesn't want to speak. Hey, speak for the camera. Okay, I guess that means no. But he started cooing and stuff at 2 months. Just recently, like about a week and a half or so ago, he started laughing. Like before, like I would make funny faces or, you know, kiss him or play with his toes and he'll smile. But now he actually like laugh. Like he's like, and I'm like, oh my god, like, and it made me like laugh so hard and I was so happy. Another thing that he's starting to do, if you guys watched my other video, when I got him the Even Flow exerciser, I'll put the link down below for that video. And when I first bought him that toy, Mekhi would not play with none of the toys on there. Like, he wasn't interested in the toys. He wouldn't play with them. He wouldn't touch it. He would just stare at it. Like, there's like a little like bumblebee and a butterfly on it, and he'll just look at them. Right? And then after he stares at them for a while and realizes they're staring back at him, then he'll start like, like crying and whining and stuff. And I'm just like, Mekhi, play with eventually. He finally learned how to start playing with it. I'm so sorry. I actually did record him on Snapchat playing with the little rolly thing where like when you push it, you got the little balls inside and like rolls and rolls and rolls. But I forgot to download the video. So being that I forgot to save the video off my Snapchat to insert here for you guys, I don't have it. And I tried to record him doing it again, but then every time he sees me, he stops doing what he's doing and pays attention to me. Because, you know, he loves his mama. Ain't that right, baby? Yeah, so he started doing that. He started pressing buttons on the toys, staring at the toys, and actually playing with them and being more interactive. Another thing he did is he started using his hands. Like, I have this little shaky thing, like kind of like a little rattle, and I put it in my hand, and like I'll put it in front of him, and I'm like, look, get the toy, baby, get the toy, and I'll have it shaking, get the toy, and he actually picked it up and grasped it and held the toy and started playing with it and shaking it and stuff. And I was like so excited, like when he finally did that. And he did that like, I think last week he started doing that. So like 3 months in a week. So that is like, you know, that just brought joy to me. I don't think you guys understand, but it brought so much joy to me. But yeah, so he's like really growing and learning, and he's like so smart. Now, as you guys notice, I started, you know, putting him to sit already. Like he can sit up with support, and he, as you can see, his head, he has head support too, his own head support. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong, Dorian? Your feet? What happened to your feet? But yeah, so he started, you know, getting like complete head control, as you guys can tell. And that's another good thing, because I was like, when is this baby gonna start controlling his head? Like, he was like 2 months and he had like no head control. And I'm like, yo, like, and you know, I brought it up to my doctor. My doctor was like, he has up to 4 months. So he may do it before then, he may do it at 4 months or 4 months in a week. You know, be patient with him. And I'm like, okay, you know, because I realize sometimes I'd be trying to like rush things with Mekhi, but it's just that I just can't wait for him to like grow up and like, you know, be so, walk around and play and talk to me and tell me I love you too, even though I know he tells me I love you. So, but, you know, I just want to be able to hear it, even though I know he loves me. But yeah, and another thing that he started doing, actually, he rolled. Like, he'll roll onto his tummy, and then when he roll onto his tummy, he'll fuss a little bit because he can't roll back on his back. So he started rolling onto his tummy, which is also kind of, you know, scary too, because now that means that I really have to be careful with where I place him and stuff and make sure I'm paying attention to him and things like that. I still hate tummy time. I know a lot of people told me, they're like, hey, you know, even some of my subscribers, they're like, look, you know, after a certain period of time, like, he'll be okay and he'll, you know, he'll get used to tummy time and he won't cry as much, blah blah blah. this Negro does not like tummy time. I don't think he'll ever like tummy time. He refuses to be on his stomach. He refuses to, you know, be on there for like, maybe he'll do like a minute or two, but then he starts whining. He refuses. He doesn't want to be on his stomach. He doesn't like it. He prefers to be sitting down like how he is right now. Let me show you guys. He prefers to be in like this position where he's like sitting up or whatever, or he likes to be up like this. And sometimes he uses his feet. He started doing this. You see, guys? He's standing on his feet. Like, I'm holding him, but then he's putting force to stand. He started doing that where like he like stands up on his feet, like, you know, and things like that. But he refuses to like be on his like actual stomach, because this baby, I tell you, he freaking like, he hates tummy time. But he prefers to be like on his feet, like trying to bounce and stuff like he does in his bouncer, or sitting down. And he doesn't want to be on his back. He doesn't like laying down. And I'm still trying to get him to do that thing where like most babies are like on their arm like this, and they like lift their head up. He lifts his head up, but the thing is, he doesn't have like strong upper body strength. But I noticed his feet and his thighs are very strong. Like his upper body, he won't move it, but then he'll like move his like feet and thighs and stuff, and like it'll like move him around the bed. He's not crawling yet, but he is making movement because of his feet. And like every time he like, I try to sit him down and he wants to stand, like instead of like sitting down like this, he'll go like this and like try to stand up, and he uses like a lot of force. So I notice he has a lot of leg strength, but then his upper body is like not as strong as his, you know, lower body. But hopefully all of that catches up with each other. I'm not sure if it has something to do with his head, because if y'all can see him, this baby got a bigger head, you know, a bigger head. You got a bigger head. Mama love you, but your head big, you know. So yeah, I'm not sure if it has anything to do with that or what it is, but his lower body strength is like way more stronger than his like upper body. But he's been doing a lot, and he's, you know, come so far, and there's been a lot of progress. I'm not sure why he looks so mean right now. Let me get him to smile for you guys before he gets off the camera. Hey, 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 baby, hey, baby, baby, hey, baby, baby, hey. Oh, the smile went away. Come on, smile for YouTube. Oh, your feet, thank you. Oh, your feet, thank you. There we go. Say hi to YouTube. No? Okay. He said no. Just like his daddy. He don't like the camera, don't like to be seen, don't like this vlogging stuff. But it is what it is. But until next time, peeps, leave any comments or, you know, questions down below if you want to know anything else about Mekhi and his milestones at 3.5 months. Hopefully he starts sitting up soon by himself. I can see that coming soon, because he's been trying really hard to like get up on his own and just sit. And he's been doing, like, when I do sit him down, he does sit for like a couple minutes on his own. So hopefully that continues, and eventually he'll sit up soon. I'll give you guys an update again, maybe when he's like 5 months. I don't really do monthly updates, because it's like, I'm gonna tell you guys what, 1 or 2 things that happen in 1 month. I'll just rather wait till I have like a bulk of things to tell you all at once. So yeah, so mommy is ready to go out and go back to work, and baby is doing so much, right, baby? Right? Say yeah, baby is doing so much. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this vlog today. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And tell a friend so they can tell a friend so they can tell a friend. Until next time, peeps. Peace. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Go, baby. Let them subscribers know. Yeah. Tell them I love you, I love you, I love you. We love you, we love you, we love you. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye-bye-bye. Say bye-bye-bye-bye.